My name is Alistair McConnachie, Director at aForceForGood, a pro-UK organisation coming to you from the great British city of Glasgow. In this video, we're going to tell you our 4 fundamental principles upon which we stand and which also describe for us the territory, the nature, the purpose and the form of government of our United Kingdom. These 4 points represent the position from which we judge the philosophy, the policy, the projects and the activity which we promote. Our first principle: the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland shall be maintained. Great Britain and Northern Ireland is the territory. Our second principle: the United Kingdom is and shall remain primarily a unitary state and one nation. That is to say, we're not merely a union of nations. We are primarily and predominantly a nation of unions. We are not merely a family of nations. We are primarily and predominantly a nation of families. And that's important because if we conceive of the United Kingdom only as a union of nations, then we are thinking of the UK in a very unstable way. We are opening the door to forms of destabilizing devolution which do not properly take into account our unitary nature, which do not properly take into account our oneness. And these forms of destabilizing devolution which do not properly comprehend the nature of the United Kingdom will grease the slippery slope towards forms of federalism and slow independence and ultimately separation. Our third principle: ever closer union between all the people and parts of the United Kingdom shall be pursued. That is the purpose of the United Kingdom, and that includes elements social, cultural, environmental, economic, educational, legal, territorial, and all forms political. You know, the EU has as its fundamental organising principle the aim of ever closer union between all its member states. Well, if the EU can be doing this, the United Kingdom should certainly be doing so. And our fourth principle: the House of Windsor shall continue to provide the head of state of our United Kingdom. That is our form of government. We are a constitutional monarchy where the Queen is the head of state and where the ultimate authority to make and pass legislation rests with the British Parliament and the people who elect it. And we recognise the importance of that form of government in conferring upon our islands our unique identity. So that's where we are coming from, and in future videos we're going to be expanding upon that philosophy, and we're going to be describing policies and strategies necessary to strengthen our United Kingdom, because, as we say, the passage of time should be bringing us all closer together. It should not be driving us further apart. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the little red subscribe button to the bottom left of the video. And please check out our content-rich website, aForceForGood.org.uk, which we've been publishing since March 2012. And follow us on Twitter at UK aForceForGood. My name's Alistair McConnachie, and this has been a Force for Good production.